Hello and welcome to Riverbend Springs. We're now in December. Winter is upon us. It doesn't look very, well, I'd say it doesn't look very wintry. The leaves on the trees, it does look a bit, bleak, I suppose. But today we are carrying on from where we left off, with clearing those trees. They seem to be in the way from where we want to expand our field, so we're going to carry on today, get those clear. Hopefully we'll be able to get some ploughing done to increase the size. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, large. We were going to get a large sawmill, which we will do. But I don't know whether we'll be able to get it today. All depends how far we get. That's the thing. I suppose there's no rush at the moment to get that. The thing that we need to get is the field really ready, so we can, I think it's January, get the fields ploughed. Get the fields planted. So that's what the plan is for today, is to get that. I think what we'll do, because our sawmill just can't take that amount of wood. That's why we need to increase the size of our sawmill. But we could take it and sell it. We could do. We wouldn't get as much for it, but I think it's still worth putting through the sawmill. I think it's worth increasing the size of our sawmill. But what we can do is we can there's a lot of wood here. What we can do is we can shifty it out of the way, he says. Might have to cut some of these down a bit though. So I think these are still big for our little old tractor to even push. So we'll give it a go and we'll see how we get on. I don't want to be cutting them down too small, but then they've got to be small enough for us to move. I mean, ultimately we've got to be able to move them to be able to sell them or put them through the sawmill. So got to, good grief, this is taking a long time. Come on. Well, there we go. Oh, it's about 3 pieces I think I cut through then. So I think it's caught on the actual stump. Ooh, that's moving. So it is moving, so we can shift it. There we go. Oh. I suppose the thing is, how far do we want to move it? I think that's far enough, I think. If we can shift it as far as we can, then even better. So that's ideal, isn't it? That's completely out of the way there. Some of these bits. Oh, tree stump. I think we might have to get the grab. Would probably be what I should have done, to be honest. Right, 2 secs. I'll be back. I'll grab the grab. Grab the grab. A little bit better prepared now. It was a bit of a, I don't know, I was hoping, I think. I've got the grab on the front, and I've also put the weight on the back. I think that will definitely help. Right, so we will give it a little bit of a test run. Let's see. Oh, very square on that, am I? Come on, open up. That was going on here. Come on. There we go. Just playing with me. Let's get that a bit better. So that's better. Yes. Whoa, look at that. That's much better. Probably find out it's a really light bit. Alright, let's get through it. I think this is going to be our designated area. Right, so that's that bit. That's one. I can't think it's going to take that long. But I have been wrong about these things before. Well, I think it's just a... Come on. Is that closing? Yeah, that is. It's sort of... Yeah. It's sort of like working. Yeah, that's working. At least that'll give us a good idea of how much wood we've actually got as well. Which, by the looks of it, quite a bit. But, you know, at least we won't have to cut any trees down for a while, put it that way. So, do it once and do it... Oh, come on. Don't start playing up. Okay, mate. You little sausage, you. Right. I'm not going to pick our way up. I'll leave that bit. Right. There we go. Why can't that be that easy, eh? You know, nice and easy bit. Nice and easy. Oop, bit of a... Come on, off you go. Thank you. Okay. So. Shouldn't be... I mean, we've got a hell of a lot of wood, actually. I didn't realise exactly... I mean, I knew it was a few trees, but I didn't think we'd get this much. That's quite a bit, isn't it? I think I need to concentrate on the bigger bits. The small bits I could probably manhandle. Because I think the smaller bit... I mean, as long as we're under 200 kg, we're alright. I guess these big ones are going to be what I need to be concentrating on. I don't think we're going to shift this bit. I'll tell you what we're going to do. No. Yeah. Let's cut this bit. Probably be a good idea. There we go. No. Come on. Still, that's that blooming... Right, this is probably not advisable. And do not try this at home. Yep. 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 It's sort of like, come on. You can do it. Power through, that's it, come on, we're there. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Let's lower it down. Which, yeah, okay. It's working. It's working. Yeah, well, probably not a good idea, was it? But saves us the trip. And next bit though, a little bit massive. What size of that? Are we going to be able to shift that? Probably not. I'm going to be able to grip it, that's the thing. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it even is, even if I cut it. I don't think. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna be able to. I don't think it's got the grip on it. What you need is like little teeth or something to come out on it. Dig in. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I can sort of, yeah, that's sort of. Oh, that's. Oh, stuck. Come on, get grip. Come on, you can do it. What are you stuck on? I can't see. What you are stuck on, mister? Now I can see. I'm a tree stump. Look at that. After all that. I'm in a little old tree stump. Right. Alright, now let go. Thank you. Right, what I'll do is, so this is going to take a little bit of time. I'm not going to... So I'm going to get all the bigger bits moved anyway. And then... we'll start with the easy bits. I like always say easy bits. Even this is too blooming big. Poor old tractor. Poor old tractor's getting a bit of a workout today. Well, come on. Stop moving. There we go. What I might have to do is so that I don't waste so much time. Might have to slow time down a bit, as in 1 times 5 at the moment. I might take it down to like times 1, and then see what I can do and see how we get on. I think I can get. I mean, it's going all right actually. Oh, just push it. Nope. Okay. Yeah. But you get the idea. You get the idea what I'm trying to do. So what I will do, I will crack on and see how we get on. I'll knock it down to times 1 and see how long it takes me. Right. I will see you in a bit. It's been going alright. It's been... oh, I'll just speed up the old time. Yeah, I've got all the bigger bits moved. Woo. I had quite a few moments like that though. It's So now all the little tiny little bits, the bits that are a bit too heavy just to lift. Most of them I've managed to push. Some of the bigger bits I have had to cut them up. That's the thing. So there's been a lot of. It's like been able to push them most of the way, but then it gets stuck on something, so I've had to cut it and then try again. But on the whole, not too bad. It's been a bit of a test, that's for sure. Yeah, it's been all right. Did take a while though, must admit. I mean, it hasn't gone that long, time-wise, because I did slow it down. But I was thinking about an hour. It's taken me, so I suppose it is quite a long time. But I mean, but it's done. I'm getting there. Definitely got a wood pile going, that's for sure. Look at that. Yeah, it's like it's a bit sprawled out over. It's like because with the larger bits, I can't pick them up that high because of the weight of them. Seems to be it's like 1.5 to 2 tons is about the limit of what this can handle in weight wise. Anything more, and I can't. I tried pushing them, and then yeah, I tried pushing them, and then basically push them as far as I could, then cut them and push them the rest of the way. So, but it's not too bad, is it? You know, I think. Like I say, it's just the little bits now. It's just the little diddly bits. And then it's the tree stumps. So we'll get the other tractor for the tree stumps and that. The stump cutter. Because we do have the stump cutter, so we can get them done. So I will carry on. I will do the. I'll just give you a bit of an update. That's the snow forecast for later as well. Look. Oh dear. Yeah, well, try and get what we can done before. I mean, I can clear all this up. That's for sure. Let's so we can get all this cleared up, and hopefully. I want to get ploughed. I want to get this ploughed out today because what are we on? Oh no, I've still got a bit of time. I've still got January, February. Yeah, because can't plant that. So we do have a couple of months, but I was hoping to get this done today, so get it ploughed and then get it soil tested. So yeah, that's just a bit too heavy, that one. I don't look at, you know what I mean, you look at some of the bits you have been carrying and you go, well, how's that? I know. Doesn't make sense, does it? Oh, come on. There we go, look. Thank you. But yeah, so I was hoping to get it ploughed, soil tested. I don't know whether we will. Don't know. Right, I just thought I'd give you a quick update on how things are going in the Great Wood Adventure. Oh, come on, that's brilliant. You know, look, this is what I've been doing as well. Using the other logs to push other heavier logs. Hey, you know, you gotta use what you can. Right. Right, this shouldn't take that long. I said that about the other bit, I know. I know. I will learn one day. A bit like I'll learn one day not to drive as fast around corners with a trailer. but I never do. I make the same mistake again and again. I know. But there you go. I'll do the mistakes, and you know, I don't mind owning up to them. As if you've been following my other series. There's, yeah, it's been interesting to say the least. I had a bit of an issue, put it that way, with the game file disappearing. So I had to redo the whole map again from scratch. So yeah, but got there, done it. Took a day and a bit. Obviously I can't work on it 24/7, so that's unfortunate, but got there, got it back to how it was. So we started that again. I think it was the first day or second day I got it back. I went and well, these are too heavy. I went and tipped a trailer. Yeah, it's something I've done a few times before, put it that way. But anyway, right, let me crack on, and I will see you again shortly. Okay, so I think this is, I mean, I'm probably going to miss a few of the sticks or small branches and that, but I have got the trailer down here. I did use that to help clear up some of them, and I also got obviously the tractor with the thingy on the end. The thingy being the stump grinder. I don't know why, but I always seem to forget what the hell that is called. It's just one of those things. So I'm hoping this is going to go absolutely no problem at all. I'm going to grind this down, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. No issues. Of course not. Let's try it. I think last time I done it on the back. I'm trying to think. It's been a while. It's been a while. Right. Let's just see, why is that not? This is what annoys me sometimes. You know, you try and do your best. Oh, there we go. Good grief. Well, oh, come on. Yeah, that's got it. Alright, let's not play around with it too much. Oh god, gone too far. Yeah, well, I'm not going to speak too soon, but it is working. Okay. Don't believe it. Oh, yes. Oh. This is a test for it. It's not like trying to... see if we can get around this side. Oh, there we go. So we can get it. It's just finding the right... Ah! Looks like I missed some. Ah well. Not to worry. Oh, there's a big one there. Oh, I've got that alright. Well, one way of getting rid of the little branches, isn't it? Churn them up with this grinder. This is a bit of a chunky one. Come on. Nope. Oh, look like this is playing. No, I think that's a maybe different angle. Maybe different angle. Come on. Yeah. I think this one might be a bit of a calling the big guns for this one, I think. Yeah, that's good. I think it's slowly coming, I think. Or is it just me? Oh, there you go. It's gone. Bit of time. Right, okay. Whoops. So you can get over them. Yep, come on. No. Okay, so that seems to be working fine. Maybe it's just me. Right, how many more have we got to do? Got a few more to do. Oh, that was quite quick, that one. I think some of these other ones that are going to be a bit tricky. I will get these done. Well, I don't think there's a few, but it's going to be a lot of messing about. So I'll crack on with this. And see you in a bit. Well, there's a few bits left, but okay, I've got most of the big bits. I did take a little bit of, on a couple of them I had to like chop down a bit more of the stump, but got there in the end. So it's not too bad. I think, I'm sure there was another one over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Just trying to find them all. That's another tricky bit. See, they go quite easy. It's the bigger tree stumps. The tricky little sausages. Right, there's a few more brown little branches lying around, but I think I'm bound to have missed. Oh, there's still like a... There, that's it. Got it. I wonder if I can get rid of these little ones. No. Not playing. Okay. Okay. We'll call that a day there. I'll keep hold of this down there just in case. Because I think I'm probably going to find one or two. I wouldn't be surprised anyway. This took a bit longer than I thought, to be honest. But again, I just seen one hiding there. There, I can see you. I hide everywhere. That other, no, I can't remember what it's called. There's another stump grinder tool, but you need something like 350 horsepower, I think, to run up. I just can't do it. So, and that'd be a lot quicker. It's definitely a more of an end game type bit of equipment. But once we got this done, it's okay. This is the log. This is the slog, if you want. This is the monotonous bit of it. This is trying to clear it and try to make sure you get everything. And yeah, once it's done, isn't it? So we'll get there. We'll get there. Right. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We want the plough, which is a little one of the two. The littler, I was going to say, but I suppose it's not littler, it's just smaller. Right. So we need to just plough out. That will show us at least the bits that we missed, and any branches and stuff that we need to clear. No, that is a bit rocky. No, I'm hoping that it's going to smooth out that. If not, we can just go over with a smoothing tool just to smooth it out a bit afterwards. But I can't remember if it does or not. I think it did. I think we ploughed out the bit at the top, or part of it anyway. So I'm hoping it's going to do the same. This is a bit of a different video, this one, isn't it? It's turned out to be more of a how to create a bloomin' extend your field. Right, what we'll do is, what we do need to do is, so Y, isn't it, I believe? Limit to fields. Allowed to create fields is what we want, yeah. Right, so we're joining this one to that one. You kidding me? You aren't letting me do it? Why aren't you letting me do it? Why are you not letting me do that? There you go. That's better. That was strange. That was... Yeah, okay. Anyway. Got there in the end. So, this field and that field is what we are joining up. Let's have a look. See if I can go over these. So bits are a bit bumpy. That looks like it is smoothing them out a bit. So it shouldn't be. We have rocky. See, they call that rocky effect, doesn't it? We will have to go over it afterwards and cultivate, or you can seed straight or plant straight into it. But we will. Oh, I got the stones turned on. Oh well, you can always turn them off at a later stage. I still haven't decided what we're gonna do with that. Whether we're gonna have the stones on or off. I suppose we should have them on. I guess. To keep it a little bit more realistic. Yeah, it just gives us a bit more work to do, doesn't it? So if we join up there. Go round. Let's have a look. We've got can't cultivate the field anyway, so it doesn't matter where we go. I suppose it does with the stones, doesn't it? No. Might as well take up as much of this as we can, really. Oh, have I got that bit? I'm not quite sure. Gotta be careful, but make sure you get the bits. Otherwise you end up with like one patch that hasn't been... It's not been turned into a field, and then what you end up doing, and just looks a little patchy then. Then you have to go over the whole thing, so yeah. Try and get it right first time, I suppose, is the thing. It's a novel thing for me, but there you go, we'll try to. If we fill in the bit over here, we fill in this bit. Oh, sorry, just moving in my seat. A little bit warm today. It's in the 30s in the UK at the moment. And because I live in the city, I have to have the window closed. Can't have a fan on or anything because it makes too much noise, doesn't it? So it's a little bit warm today, let's put it that way. A little bit warm. Nice, I don't mind the heat actually. Yeah, so that's not... Fill this bit in. Do a bit more. I'll fast forward it, do that bit so you don't have to sit and watch me do all this and jabber on a bit and talk rubbish. So I'll fast forward it a bit. You guys. Okay. Almost done. We will have a quick look to see if how it looks from above. I don't think it looks too bad, to be honest. I think. Right, let's turn that off from doing the field creation. Get this out of the way. Come on. Get that lowered. Just got to take care of that tree stand. I told you there'd be at least one. Knew it. I've never done. I mean, I've created fields before, but it's like clearing woods and that. I always end up with one at least. I remember I think it was on the last farm sim. There was a map, a complete wooded map. I can't remember the name of it. It was a complete forestry map. And that was rather good. That was very good. You had to clear everything. Oh, I saw you enjoyed. Come on. Where are you not going? Oh, there we go. No, I'm not going to try it. I'm not even going to try it. We'll pick those up. We'll pick it up. Quite bumpy. Yeah, forestry map. That was quite good because you actually, you say. I think I don't know if I recorded it or not. I can't remember. But it's very good. It's something completely different. You go in with absolutely nothing. Sorry, I think started off with a pickup truck and a trailer, and a chainsaw. That was it. And it was, you know, you sort of do a start from scratch, and that literally is a start from scratch. And I really enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, because it was, I mean, it was a slog. Don't get me wrong. You know, it was from day one of, you know, very monotonous to begin with. You know, cut tree down, sell wood, cut tree down, sell more wood. So it does sound a bit off-putting to begin with, but so satisfying once you start getting new equipment. And then you clear an area, then you do a field, and then, you know, do your first harvest. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Right, let's do a quick aerial just to see. Right, there we go. Now we can see. That's going to be the field. That is going to be the field. I think it's not a bad size. Yeah, when you compare it to some of the other ones, I think it's, yeah, I think it's a good size. We could just plough out these two areas just to make sure they are. Oh, what's he got doing now? Just make sure that they are not affected. I'd probably end up getting a hailstorm and end up with more or something. I think you got to plough them out. I always, something I've got to get my head round with this new one, and that with the crop, with the weather affects the crop. You get crop circles. I think you could probably turn them off, I would think. But for now, we'll have them. We'll have them. Adds to it, because there's something else that we've got to be aware of. It's just these little things, isn't it? Right. There's one more pass. There we go. Just got to do the other one. Like I said, we do have a bit of time before. I was like slightly panicking, thinking that we had to get this done today to get the crop in next month or something. Oh, what happened there? Just stopped. Yeah. Oh, I activated a worker. That's why. That's why it went funny. I do use controller, so it's it goes back to when I first got the game on PS5, I think it was. So I used controller then, so I just got used to using controller with the game. I don't do the whole steering wheel thing. I'm not that far. Just because I play other games as well. Right, I think that is that it? Have we got it all? Maybe just a bit there. Just to make sure. There we go. Right, well, there we go. It's I mean, the time does say 11:46, but trust me, this has been a long one. I have felt it. It is not been a short one, that's for sure. That time is not exactly so I did slow down the time just to make sure we didn't get caught in the weather and that. But there we go. So field done. Yep. Check. I thought it was good to get the soil sampling done today. But I think we'll do that next time. We'll treat it for lime. I think we're going to have to put lime down on definitely part of it, if not all. Probably do all of it. Yeah, so we'll do that next time. soil sample and lime and cultivate. Yeah, we'll get that done. That'll be January. Yeah, ready for March I think was the planting time for it, so yeah, that'll work out fine. Obviously we've got our other 2 fields as well, we can cultivate those as well next time. So we've got stuff to do, and hopefully we'll have some more planks, because there's a load of wood in there at the moment. And then we can get a big sawmill, and then I'll absolutely blast through that wood, I reckon. The big old sawmill will have a field day with that. We've got a load of wood, so we shouldn't have to cut down any trees for a while. I think that's not too bad. Just a couple of days worth of hard work as such, you know. You put a couple of days work in and you get rewarded for it. I think we can safely say that. The wool, obviously sheep and goats still produce some milk and wool, which is cool. We do have all the veggies that we need to sell, fruit and veg from our garden plot as well. Don't know whether we'll be able to get that sold next month. Maybe not, but we can definitely try. Yeah. What else? I think that's about it, isn't it? I think we're probably going to have to... I think it was oats is in March, is planting wise. But if we can get that, probably all fields will probably be planted the same for now. Or we could do canola. Could do a really big in all fields. So we don't need the straw, you see, that you get from wheat, barley, oats. But canola takes about a year to go full thing. Whereas oats, 5 months, isn't that? 5 months, 6 months, I think. And that will give us something to do as well, to bale up the straw, sell that. So I think it's probably worth doing the oats just for now. Just until we get a bit more established, and then we can move on to other crops. What do you reckon? I think that's a plan. Oh yeah, sounds good. And it hasn't snowed, which is surprising. Right, it is very hot in where I am. It is not winter time like it is on the map, and I am going to open my window, get some nice fresh air, go outside, enjoy the sunshine, have a nice cold drink. That is what I am about to do. So we're going to leave it there for now. So we know what we're going to be doing next time, or try to anyway. And yeah, if you have stuck around, it's not the most exciting. Well, I try to cut it down as much as I can in what you guys have to sit through. You know, if you are watching this, you know, I try not to too much of the wood cutting and repetitive stuff. You know, it's I do wrap it on about nothing in particular a lot of the time, like I'm doing now, but I try and keep it entertaining as much as I can. But if you have stuck out this far, well, thank you very much, much appreciated. And by all means, please drop a like, it does help. Push the video out to... What's that? Sorry, I just seen something in the field. Aha. Try to get away from us, didn't I? Look at that. Eagle eyes. Right, like I said, thanks very much. Much appreciated. Have a good rest of your weekend. And I will see you later. I'll hopefully have another video tomorrow. Weather dependent, because it is blooming hot. Thanks very much, and I will see you guys later. Take care.